To all my single-family home sellers, listen up. If you want to sell your home quickly and for top dollar, here's some information that you've got to have. I'm Ellen Mitchell, your heels on the ground, and on this channel we talk about everything: probate, guardianship, senior relocation, and everything real estate. So home sellers, right now in Miami-Dade County, it's February 2026, and we've got just over a 6-month supply. The average sales price is $1,299,000. In Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, we've got a 4.8-month supply, and the average sales price is just over $800,000 at $805,000. I am encouraging all of my sellers to do a pre-listing inspection. And why would that be? The reason to do a pre-listing inspection is you can find out all of the defects with your home. If there's a leaky roof, a problem with the air conditioner, a problem with any of the appliances, we want to know that ahead of time and give the seller the opportunity to either A, fix it, or B, disclose it to the buyer. Why would we do that? The reason why we would do that is oftentimes in a home sale, the inspection becomes a second negotiation, and that's what we don't want. So let's pretend that we put your home on the market for $900,000. You have not done a pre-home listing inspection. The buyer does the inspection, and they find out that the air conditioner is not only at the end of its useful life, but it's not operating properly. You've got a small roof leak, and perhaps there's even a little bit of mold. Now you're really nervous. You have a contract on that property that you're going to buy. You thought your house was going to sell, and the buyer is putting pressure on you to give either a very large price reduction or to make all those repairs prior to closing. You feel like you're under the gun, and you kind of are, because you need to make a decision quickly. It's never a good idea to make these decisions quickly. If we had done a pre-listing inspection, we would have looked at the inspection together and made a decision. Okay, there's a small roof leak. Let's get an estimate. Let's get a roofer out here to take care of it. The air conditioning is at the end of its useful life, and it's not functioning properly. Perhaps we just want to make a small repair, and we of course disclose that it's at the end of its useful life. And mold, which is a very scary word in real estate, we would almost certainly request that the seller take care of that and then have another mold report so that they could show a clear mold report. And what does that do for us? When the buyer is looking at the home, they're going to see a copy of that inspection report, and then they're going to see receipts showing everything that was taken care of. And they're going to know going in, the air conditioner is working properly, but it's at the end of its useful life. The roof had a slight leak, but the seller took care of it, and it's got 5 to 7 years of useful life left. So that when the buyer does their inspections, none of these things are going to come as a surprise, and they're not going to come as a negotiating tactic with the seller when they're most vulnerable. If the realtor that you're working with is not helping you to position your home as the best home in the market, you may want to take another look. Doing those things like sprucing the house up, perhaps painting the interior and exterior, making sure that all of your personal property is off of the countertops, and just all of those extra little things, some flowers in the front, a vase on the counter, it can go a long way. It's very important that you have a walkthrough in your home with your realtor, and that they show you step by step the things that you can do to improve the look of the home. Even if that doesn't mean that your home is going to sell for more, it may mean that your home is going to sell faster. And so what do I mean by that? The buyer's looking at a bunch of homes. They're in the same subdivision, similar floor plans, but yours shines like a bright penny. The other ones are dull and tired and sad. They're only going to make an offer on one house, and we want that one house to be yours. So by yours looking brand spanking new, having that pre-listing inspection along with the repairs, you've taken the fear and concern away from the buyer, and they feel more confident in making an offer on your home. So if you're thinking about putting your house on the market, please contact me. I'll be happy to discuss it further. Please like and subscribe below. And if you have any questions or comments, we do read all of the comments. We're always looking for future ideas for content, so please let us know what's on your mind so that we can stay up to date.